Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to the House of Glam TV. So it's time for the big ending. We're approaching 2017, but I couldn't let 2017 end without doing something with a bang. So this is going to be a collab video with one of my favorite YTers. She's such an amazing person. You guys know her as Coils of Love. So we're teaming up to do our top favorite of 2016. Whether it's makeup, skincare, or hair products, these have been our favorites for 2016. And I'm ending with my #1 favorite with a bang. So stay tuned if you guys want to see what our top 16 was. Be right back.
It's Diva's house. I'm crazy about my makeup.
Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to Diva's House.
It's Diva's house, now get your makeup right. All the makeup and beauty so you know what to buy.
Alright guys, so items number 15, 14, and 13 are all makeup brushes.
Face, like, comment, subscribe. Ladies, stop by, you know I'm giving you life. My channel's everything, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. My channel's everything, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's Diva House, where we slay every day.
Alright guys, so I'm here in my pajamas, just chilling with a little bit of coffee. I'm not going to take a sip right now. But we're going to start this favorites video off with my phone case. I did get this phone case from AliExpress. It has been my favorite. I have not taken this phone case off, and I have tons of phone cases for my Note 4. But this one has been my favorite. It's a silicone case. It looks like a pack of cigarettes, and it says Chanel Smoking Kills at the bottom. It's a fake Chanel case, but I absolutely love it. I've gotten tons of compliments on this case, and it protects my phone oh so well and still fits in my back pocket while I'm at work. So at number 16 is my phone case from AliExpress. Number 15 is going to be this headband that I found at the dollar store, and it's this like cloth headband. And I use it to protect my hair from when I'm doing my makeup, so my makeup doesn't get into my face. Because you know sometimes when you're brushing and buffing, the makeup gets into your hairline, but you don't want it to get into your hairline. So this stuff has been absolutely amazing. It matches the makeup cleansing cloth that I have also from the dollar store. I found this for just $1 and it's been absolutely amazing. I'm definitely going to pick up some more of these if I see any more. But this is my number 15 fave. Moving on to number 14 has been this item from Valencia, and it is their Fresh Mist Calming Toner. I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff is great for refreshing my face. It did an amazing job. I feel like even when it was very warm still, it was a cooling sensation to my face. I use this in my skin routine with all the other products that I have from Valencia, but this among them has been one of my favorites. And I think when it's empty, I'll definitely repurchase this. I did get it via Amazon. This was a free item that I got to review, but it's something I might definitely repurchase. Now our next item is going to be our Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This stuff is a fave. Like, I never imagined that I would fall in love with this drugstore brand primer. Coils of Love mentioned this to me because I couldn't get my Boots #7 Beautifully Matte Primer anymore from Target. They weren't just carrying it. I don't know. They were just completely out, and I could never make it up to Ulta to go grab it because I know Ulta carries it. So I found this for the price point, and it's been absolutely amazing. This was my second one I've gone through, so I definitely have to repurchase this, but I absolutely love this stuff. So let's move on to some other things in makeup. So items number 12 and 11 come from the same company, and it's Urban Decay. So you guys know I'm an Urban Decay fan. I missed out a couple of palettes. Some palettes I just weren't too impressed with. I will be very honest. I wasn't too impressed with the Gwen Stefani palette, and a lot of the reviews just weren't good on it, and then the price dropped. Then what I've noticed about Urban Decay, I don't know if the brand is just not doing too well as a whole, and people are gravitating to a lot of indie brands. So their price points have dropped after some times with certain palettes, but their staple palettes seem to remain the same, like their naked palettes in terms of price point. But these My absolute faves. So of course you guys saw me use this palette a whole lot in 2016, maybe even 2015, as my Urban Decay Vice 4 palette. I had to have this when it came out. It's absolutely gorgeous. I still fall in love with the aesthetic of this palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. The shadows, I have definitely hit pan on a couple of shades in this palette. I just absolutely love the colors. And I think when I get to play more with color, especially when I'm going out, just out with friends or hanging out, and I can play with color, I absolutely love the shades in here. It's absolutely amazing. So of course this had to meet my list. And then the next one is a recent purchase, but because I love color, I had to have this one. I got it during the VIB $20 off coupon, and then after that the dang old thing had the nerve to have a price drop. But I think with the coupon I spent a couple dollars less than what it's priced at now, and it's the Urban Decay Spectrum palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is the full Spectrum palette because I missed the original Spectrum palette, but I think I love this one a whole lot more than I would have loved that one. The shades are so many more colors. The packaging is so nice and sleek. And then look at all the color choices you have in this palette. I can't wait to play with this palette some more in 2017. I've definitely got requests to play with this some more. Oh my gosh. I'll post a link to the video that I did using this palette and my first impression of this palette because it's just absolutely gorgeous. And of course, you know I'm coming back with another look and an update on how I feel about this palette in 2017. So let's move on to some other items. Of course, we're going to keep this ball rolling. I'm going to get off at number 10. This fave has been absolutely amazing. And I love this whole entire ritual. And it's from Bath & Body Works. It's the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And this is the body cream. I actually have the whole set of the ritual for this. Shower gels I've gone through. The lotion, love it in the summertime. The body cream, especially in the winter, is great. Well, I like to use this in the summertime and the body lotion in the winter because this is so much thicker. It keeps my skin nice and moist and hydrated during the summertime, and I don't have to reapply lotion as often. I do tend to use this though too in the wintertime just to keep my skin nice and hydrated too. But the lotion works just as great too for me in the summertime. It's not, I mean the wintertime because it's not too thick, but it does keep my skin nice and moist. And the shower gel, just absolutely love the scent. But I love the scent of this. And I'll definitely, if they have this during semi-annual, need to re-up on my shower gels because I go through them like water. So that was number 10. At number 9, this is almost out, and it's been my Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I've had the pink one, and I've had 2 bottles of the blue top, and I absolutely love this stuff because it's great for removing also even waterproof mascara. I go through this rather quickly, and I use this in my cleansing routine after I've gone ahead and removed my makeup, and then I use this after on a cotton pad just to make sure I've gotten everything out of my skin. And it works absolutely amazing. You can use it by itself, or you can use it after you've used the cleanser to remove your makeup and then gone ahead and use this to make sure everything is out of your skin. But I love this stuff. Definitely repurchasing in 2017. Number 8 is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's my Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Chocolate. I absolutely love this stuff. This is the second one I've had. The price point is great. It's $18. I haven't tried anything else. I don't know if it's because I'm afraid to try anything else, or I just know what works really well for me, and I love the payoff that I get with my brows. I've gotten so many compliments on my brows, whether it's from you lovely dolls here on the YT, or just people seeing me in the stores or in the streets rocking my makeup and my brows always on fleek, even when they have not been waxed. Number 7 for me is going to be my Sacha Buttercup Powder, and this stuff works great for keeping my face matte. I love how it sets my highlights so well and just keeps me nice and matte. My makeup looks flawless, has a beautiful finish to it, and I've gotten a lot of compliments just on my overall finish of my makeup, and this stuff, I wouldn't pass it up for anything. It's so nicely finely milled. I've never tried Midnight Banana Powder, but I've always had this, and this is my holy grail item. I absolutely love this. I have the Laura Mercier powder, and I wasn't too crazy about it. I use it very seldomly, so thank goodness I bought the small travel size one. but I love this stuff and it's absolutely amazing. So of course, this had to make my top 16. Alright, now, so we're winding down, very much getting closer to our #1 favorite. But number 6 for me has been from Sinbird. Sinbird has been the best subscription I think I could have paid for. For $14.95 a month, you get a $10 sample of perfume, and you guys know how much I love my smell goods. But this has opened so many doors to new scents that I have been wanting to try, on some favorites to be able to keep in my purse. I absolutely love this subscription. It's amazing. You get a 30-day sample. I just love how it comes packaged, and this way I get to try before I buy and make sure I'm investing in something that I'm absolutely gonna love and not something that I'm gonna hate and it's gonna sit on my dresser and never get worn. So Sinbird, you made it to the top 16 of 2016. My next favorite, keeping it in the line of smell goods, is my Prada candy. So this definitely makes my top 5 for 2016. I absolutely love this scent. This was a gift from my husband for my birthday. My first time I got it. And I just knew I wanted perfume, but I had him get me this for my birthday the year before, and I fell in love with it then. So I had him buy me another one for my past birthday. I just love the scent of this. The bottle is so nice and sleek. It's very heavy, so if you wanted to hurt somebody, just chuck the bottle at their head. They'll definitely duck. But I just love the scent of this. It smells so good. I've even had samples of this from Sinbird, so I can keep it in my purse, so I can like spray a little bit on throughout the day to make sure I'm still smelling extra sexy. Moving on to my #4 favorites, and this comes from one particular brand, and it's Kat Von D. So it's going to be the foundation, concealer, and the tattoo liner. I absolutely love Kat Von D. I didn't start wearing this brand until this year because I've heard such great things about it. I'm foundation getting all over my stuff. Absolutely love it. The price point for me is great. The foundation is about $35. The concealer is $26, and this is the newer packaging. When she came out, I had some of the ones from the older packaging also, but this is the newer packaging, and I like the sleek design of the concealer, and of course the doe foot applicator of being able to apply the concealer, getting really good underneath the eye. Really great. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing, especially this, because this one is practically empty. I had this a couple of times through my Sephora Playbox as a sample, and I think I got a sample one time just from shopping, and I absolutely love this. So I had decided to purchase this around the other VIB sale, and I don't think I've put it down. I haven't touched any of my other liners. I probably need to go through and throw out some of my old pen liners like this, because this has become like my holy grail. And of course the foundation, I love the consistency of this. It goes on so well. I don't really have to conceal underneath my eyes because it's very much full coverage, or do a lot of correcting, I should say, underneath my eyes, because this gets it all. This is actually Deep 71. I need to go back to Deep 74. Either which way, I can work with this shade or the other shade. I felt like 74 at one time was too dark, but I think it was just too dark for the summertime. So I'm definitely going to keep 71 for my summertime shade, and then 74 for my wintertime shade. So definitely love these. Moving on to #3, and this is a newbie for me. You would think my Urban Decay palettes would have been in the top 5. They're definitely in my top 16, but this palette from this company definitely struck me for 2016. And this is the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette. I got this one, I want to say back in November, when it came out. I love the shades of it. It's so nice and warm and cozy looking. The consistency of the shadows was what definitely made me put this in my top 5. Absolutely love them. I will definitely be repurchasing more Morphe for years to come. So the number 2 item is from my favorite brand, and it's MAC. And it has been, oh darling, from the last year's holiday collection. I use this highlight all the time. It goes on so well, and I don't have it on right now because I forgot to put on highlight this morning. But absolutely love this highlight. This is a fave, and people are still trying to get a hold of this one. So I'm so glad I snagged this one and the other one, which I can't even remember the name of it, but it'll scroll right here in the screen. So number 2, of course, is MAC. Did y'all expect anything else? So stay tuned for the number 1 item. We're about to turn up the heat going into 2017. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so it's time for the number 1 item that I absolutely enjoyed. I don't think I put down at all since I got it in 2016, and it's my Jaclyn Hill times Becca Champagne Glow Palette. I absolutely love this palette. It works so well. The blush colors in here, the highlight in here. Y'all see that highlight? Y'all see that highlight? Absolutely gorgeous. Couldn't go wrong. There it is. It's kind of like beaming off of the light here in the room. But I absolutely love this palette. So this is my number 1 in my top 16 for 2016. Guys, you have been awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed this whole collab. Stay tuned. There's going to be a whole lot more in 2017. You know your girl's going to keep bringing you guys glam. So stay tuned for it all. I hope you guys have a happy, healthy, blessed, prosperous, and most of all, glamorous new year. And y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab, because you know your girl is too. Make sure you guys go check out my girl Coils of Love, and know that I love you. Bye.